The music pulsed through the rooftop like a heartbeat, steady and alive. But none of it mattered the moment she walked in. She didn't pause, didn't scan the room like everyone else did. She moved with quiet confidence, like she already knew she belonged there. The lights caught her just enough to make people notice, but not enough to explain why they couldn't look away. He noticed. From the far end of the rooftop, glass in hand, mid-conversation, he stopped listening. His eyes locked on her, drawn in without permission. It wasn't just attraction, it was something sharper, something that felt inevitable. She felt it. Halfway across the rooftop, her steps slowed, not visibly, not enough for anyone else to see, but just enough. Then she turned. Their eyes met. No smile, no surprise, just a long, steady look that felt like a conversation neither of them had spoken yet. He moved first, not rushed, not hesitant, just certain. By the time he reached her, the noise of the party had faded into something distant, like the world had quietly stepped aside to watch. "You're not very subtle," she said, her voice calm, but edged with something playful. "I wasn't trying to be," he replied, his tone lower, steadier. There was no awkwardness, no searching for words, just a strange, immediate familiarity, as if this moment had been waiting for them both. She tilted her head slightly, studying him. "You always this direct?" "Only when I'm sure." A faint smirk touched her lips. "And you're sure?" He stepped a little closer, not enough to invade her space, just enough to change the air between them. "About you? Yeah." That should have been enough for her to step back. It didn't. Instead, her gaze dropped briefly to his lips, then back to his eyes, subtle, almost unnoticeable. But he saw it, and that was all it took. Slowly, he reached for her hand, not grabbing, not demanding, just offering the moment. She let him. Her fingers slipped into his, warm and deliberate, tightening slightly as if answering a question he hadn't fully asked. "You don't even know me," she said softly. "I know enough," he replied. "That's dangerous." There was a pause, a charged silence. Then, leaning just a little closer, he said, "I think you like dangerous." Her breath shifted, not louder, not obvious, but enough. The distance between them began to disappear, not all at once, but in small, invisible steps, the kind that happen when neither person wants to admit they're moving closer. Now they were inches apart, close enough to feel each other's breath, close enough that pulling away would mean something. For a moment, neither of them moved. It wasn't hesitation, it was anticipation. Then she closed the gap. The kiss wasn't rushed, it wasn't reckless. It started soft, careful, like testing the reality of it. Then it deepened, slowly, naturally, as if both of them had been holding back longer than they realized.